Hey y'all, happy TDay. So if you're new to my page and you just now followed or subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. TDay basically is Transformation Tuesday. I used to put it on my Instagram. That's where it started. That's kind of where I mainly post my TDay pictures on Instagram. I'm just now adding on this YouTube version where I'm going to go ahead and get ready, but I'm going to talk to you guys and talk about what I did for the week instead of writing like a long bio underneath my photo, which I usually do. I'll just kind of talk to you guys, tell you what I did for the week. And then do my makeup, or I'll do my hair, or I'll get dressed, or whatever the case, but you guys will be able to be a part, kind of, not the getting dressed part, I didn't mean that. But anyway, so yeah, that's what today is, and I do it every week. I've done it every week for about 2 years now, almost 2 years, and I enjoy it, and I've been trying to be consistent with everything I do. If I started, I try to stick to it, so hopefully this will work, because I'm, getting prepared and all that kind of stuff anyway, so I felt like it might actually work, and my friend had a good idea, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah. So I have a couple of questions that I got on my Instagram story that I'll cover those, and then I'll just tell you about what I did this week. It's been mainly cardio, but I'll kind of go into detail. So stay tuned. Hey guys, and happy TDay. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and start. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so this week I literally didn't do anything creative. That's why I was like, I'm not going to record anything, because I didn't see the point of like videotaping a semi-workout. Again, I don't want to do that twice. I don't want to half-ass everything. If I'm going to do it, I give it 100%, or I'm not going to do it. Aside from that, the workouts weren't anything special. So what I've been doing, which I feel like is kind of working, but not really. You'll see it in the TDay picture. It's alright. I mean, I could be further along, but I'm not going to stress it too much, because I'm being productive and I'm being active every day. At first I was doing every other day. 500 calories was my goal. So okay, I'll be on the treadmill. I would do about an hour on the treadmill, or however long I need to until I hit 500 calories. But I hit my incline all the way up, because I know last time I did cardio, I lost everything, and I really don't want to lose my boobs, which I know is going to go away eventually, but I'd rather take time, because I don't want to get my boobs done later. I'm scared of needles. So anyway, okay, so after doing the cardio, I would stop and do like a couple other workouts. So like crunches, but I've been doing like 400 to 500. Yesterday was 600, so my stomach's still kind of sore. And I did a little bit today, like 50 of them today, but I mainly worked arms today. But each day I've kind of just worked something different. Like I said, I don't want to lose everything that I have done so far, because I'm trying to get this cardio in before we leave, which is in 10 days. So I want to be productive, but not destructive in the process. Oh, that kind of ground a little bit. But yeah. So now I'm just getting ready to do my little TDay photo. But I can't do makeup for real, so don't talk about me. But I'm gonna do a little shum-shum. Sound look terrible. Okay, let's go to the questions. Because, okay, so yeah, the cardio, it was 10 incline, and then I walked until I hit 500 calories. And my speed was like between 2.5 to 3.0. I ain't trying to walk to death. Like I said, my knee hurt. And I don't know if I told y'all this video or last video, whatever, my knee hurt, and I'm not finna be all doing this extra stuff, because I jacked it up and I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, and I ain't been to the doctor in a little bit, so I'm trying to thug it out without dying. I put up a little thing. I was asking y'all on my Instagram story if y'all wanted to hear about fitness or business, and since the fitness wasn't that much, here's a little business snippet, right? So I've been in business with my mom. Really, we're the ones that are like the active members, or active in our company, but it's me, my mom, dad, my sister, and then we have my girl Kim. Hey Kim. So yeah, it's us now. And but yeah, so me and my mom started business back in 2000. What I'm about to do, sorry. But yeah, me and my mom started a company together back in 2011, and we did that for a while. So about 2014. The funny thing is, God really does use everything. I used to do party favors, and I would create like little magazine covers for them. And now, lo and behold, we have a magazine, Archie Magazine. You can get an advertisement. Hit me up if you need it. Tanisha.Fletcher at WSWAssociation.com. I'll post it right there. But yeah, so that's what we did. And I don't know. We've grown a lot. And things change. And you evolve where you evaporate, my mom liked to say. One of the many quotes. She's a doctor, y'all. She's smart as crap. So yeah. Okay, so we won't talk about these questions. Oh, that's the business snippet. Whatever you're doing, stick to it. I've been doing my TDay for about 2 years now. I've had an opportunity to get promotional paid ads and stuff like that because of it. I don't think you need necessarily 2 years to stick to it to have that happen to you. If you have something people want, then they'll come and get it. Like, that's kind of just how I think business works. It's more about wants than it is necessarily needs. So it's been working though, so whatever the case. And also, I had people ask me to create the whole YouTube and all that stuff. I didn't kind of just create this just to do it, because I honestly didn't want to talk and I didn't care that much to just create something. But no, people ask me and they're like, oh, how'd you lose weight, blah blah blah. So then I was like, all right, well, let me create the book, of course, the one I promote all the time, my book, Homebody, right there. So yeah, that's what I did, and that worked out pretty well. I didn't intend on being like no author or anything like that. Never thought that would be something I'd do, but God had other intentions. No, but yeah, so I never wanted to be like an author. That was never something I cared. Ouch. Never to be an author. That was nothing I really was pressed on doing. But I had other plans, and people kept asking me, and when they asked, that's why I would say, like, if y'all really want a meal plan or something like that, I'll create it. I mean, off of my experience, y'all, I'm not like a professional or anything like that. I can just give you what I do and what kind of work for me. Look, I don't know what I'm doing, so blending works though. So, but anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of like what the hell I'm doing now. Anyway, that's what I do, and that's what I've done, and that's kind of what worked for me. I wouldn't say that this is, you know, technically proven ways to do things and blah blah blah. When it comes to my fitness, that's why I don't really want to do like the whole fitness plan and stuff like that. I feel like you can Google the same workouts. You don't really need to look at my workout plan, because everybody works out for different reasons and with different goals in mind. And mine is to stay thin, or at least to get thin again, because at one point I just wanted to stay thin. But you know, initially it was to stay thin. Now it's kind of, I just want to be thick, and now I'm saying, but not like, I don't want to be fat. I want to be like right. I don't know. I definitely did that wrong. Anyway. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so excuse my my terrible way of doing things. But yeah. Alright, so let's move forward. That's like kind of like a business thing. That's the reason why I even did it in the first place. I didn't do it just through doing it. I did it because y'all asked me for it. So well, ew. I'm about to throw up. Okay. I'm about to say, jeez, what the heck I'm doing here. All right, so that's like a little semi-business snippet, but not really helpful. I apologize if it wasn't that helpful at all. Probably really wasn't. But whatever, stick to it. Consistency at the end of the day is everything, and give God reasons to bless you. So the more you have going, I feel like my mom always says, the more you have going, the more opportunities He has to bless your life. So take that what you will. All right. Goodness crap. Okay, so it's definitely not the right brush. What do I need? What am I looking for? Oh. Okay, so questions. These are the questions y'all asked me on my Instagram story. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know where nothing's at. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. That's what I've been noticing about this whole makeup thing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I have an idea, because my sister does makeup and she's really good, but I'm not her nor that good, so I don't know where my brushes and stuff at. Oh, Dios mío. Okay. What's that? Okay. What is this? Alright. Moving forward. So now we are at questions. Okay, so I was asking, like, what do y'all want to talk about? Mainly for this page, for these posts, because, you know, I don't always have content. And it's YouTube, y'all. I'm not this freaking professional at YouTube or any of the other stuff, so put it out there and hope something works. That's what I kind of do. So anyway, for this case, I asked y'all, like, what are some different things you want to talk about? This one person said, things you like to do. Honestly, y'all, I have no life. I'm a workaholic. Like, even just posting on Instagram is supposed to be fun. I made it a job. But I get it from my mama. I'm going to blame her, because she's a perfectionist and I can't help it. But I enjoy business. I enjoy things like this. I enjoy having a purpose, really. And purpose is a little bit bigger than me. Like, while I don't always feel like posting every week, I know it's motivating somebody. And I'll get somebody right in my DMs kind of just thanking me for posting about my personal journey, or somebody would get the book and then let me know how they felt about it. And at the end of the day, this wasn't for the benefit of me anyway. This whole starting this page and doing all this stuff was never for me, because I would have never did it. I put that on post a long time ago that I would have never personally wanted to post like this, but I felt it on my heart. And a lot of people were like that, from like personal people who know me personally, people who know me not that well, just, you know, random people who were asking me, hey, how did you do it? And also it was easier to just put it in the book. And I don't know why or how I came up with that idea. I can't tell if it was my mom or what, but it was just a matter of putting the book. It'd be easier. Everybody can go to this one place and get the information that you were trying to give to everybody anyway. And instead of responding to 100 different DMs, I just remind them, hey, I have a book, and you can just get it off Amazon, and you can learn all the stuff you want there. That makes it a little bit easier. All right, we're just gonna go over top of the eyebrow because I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all know what I'm doing, but my makeup become not cute, so you can't say I'm looking like a hot mess in all my pictures anymore. I used to. Like on my before pictures, he's looking a mess, which is why I get dressed up for today, because in a way, okay, so when I first lost my weight, part of my like thing to motivate me was to buy clothes, which is why my room is completely flooded with stuff, because I lost 50 pounds. And while I was supposed to be like, oh, 50 pounds, every pound you lose, you buy an item, article, clothing, or whatever. You buy an outfit or a piece of an outfit or something like that. No, not the case for me. I kind of went crazy, and I bought like a couple of outfits, and then I bought like inspirational outfits for like when I drop all the weight, and then like it just kind of never stopped. And now there's TDay, and every Tuesday I do this post, and now I just get dressed up because where else am I wearing all these clothes? I mean, I don't even wear most of the clothes on my Instagram anyway, but you know, it was more, even before that, it was more of like I have all these clothes, but now I can go, like when I go to set, you have to bring your clothes anyway, so going to set, that's another reason to wear clothes, even though I'd be avoiding sets where I have to actually get dressed up, because I ain't been in the mood lately, and I kind of like looking like a high schooler. That's kind of what I've been going for. But anyway, so fast forward. All right, questions. Let's see. So yeah, what I do for fun is work. I don't have any friends out here in Atlanta, for real. I have 3 friends now. Hey y'all. Flo, Allie, Lakia. Hey boos. That's it. That's my only friends. And so yeah. But I'm also a homebody, y'all. My book wasn't named Homebody because I just like being at home all the time. No, I love being at home, and I love my closet, and I love my space, junky or not, because it was junky the other day. It's still technically junky, but okay. Another question. Does anyone ever tell you that you look beautiful? No, but my mama does. Thank you. My friend said, what song makes your booty move these days? I have a lot of like twerk songs, but I am feeling Cardi B's new song, that little twerk one. No, the Twerk City Girls. Lord. But yeah, that song, I'm feeling it right now. To dance to. But I have like a bunch of other songs that make me like kind of like bop a little bit. What else? Let's see. Okay, so what's my motivation? Y'all, each week it changes. Sometimes there's nothing at all. Sometimes it's like 100 different things. But you know what's been this week? Seeing that damn mirror and realizing I'm still fat and I'm not where I want to be right now. I mean, not like fat, like out of shape fat, just heavier than what I want to be. And so I'm trying to cut this fat off in time for my bikinis, so I can be in my little small and not no daggone medium bikini, twerking these cheeks on the beach. That's what I'm trying to be doing. That's not what I'm doing right now. That's what I want to do. Alright. So that's that part. What else y'all have up here? Because y'all ain't really give me that many good questions to work with, people. Blah, blah, blah. And beautiful. Let's talk about you and how is it possible to add that. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're trying to sell me on something. I'm not interested in buying anything, y'all. Unless it's closed. Let me turn this back. Okay. And this creepy little door, it's supposed to be like, I guess the like air conditioning unit, whatever, but it's creepy. Little people hiding there. Not like little people. I'm not trying to be rude. I mean like monsters, okay? Shit be moving, and if you open it on its own, I'm just saying. Alright, my friend said, why niggas lie? Okay. I ain't a nigga. I don't know why y'all lie. Y'all tell me, enlighten me. Drop that in the comments below. And then, girl, we not about to do. Somebody said, why do people get jealous? I don't know. But you know what I used? Like a tool that me and my mom used back in the day when we first were coming up in the business, to keep us from getting jealous and being envious of other people. A lot of times you really do look around and you do get jealous. I mean, you're human. Hell, it's a normal-ish trait. Anyway, so what we do, my turn is. Yeah. But what I do is I remember why I started. So I look at, like, okay, like with my fitness, like, okay, why aren't my, or why is my body not looking like that person's body? Well, how much energy and effort have I really put forward to get it like that? And that kind of helps me to bring down my whole attitude about why they look the way they look. It's not about what they looking like. Everybody's journey is different. What is your goal? Where did you start? Or why did you start? I started so I wanted to have ass and abs. Ass and abs. If I do drop a fitness program, ass and abs is the thing. That's it. That's all I care about. That's all I've ever cared about. And then keep my boobs because, you know, surgery hurts and stuff like that and costs money. But yeah, so that's really like all I do myself for to not be jealous of other people. I just count my blessings and remember what. Also, like, you know, read different quotes and stuff like that and kind of just remind yourself, like, what the God can do for them, he can do for you too, and then some. Like, and you need to know how much bigger he has his vision for your life. I remember when I was like 18, I was depressed. Bro, I was depressed as crap. I've been through a lot of different stages of being depressed and not happy and content in my life. Because everybody in my family was good at stuff except for me, and I didn't know. Like, my mom sang, my sister danced, my dad's like a freaking bad A when it comes to like carpentry, and then he had his own job for like over 30 years, and so everybody was good at something except for me, and I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, why don't I have anything? Well, now God's opened the door where I have an overflow of different things that I'm actually good at, and people enjoy the book, and I didn't even know I could write. So, you know, it's little things like that you don't even realize what he's finna do in your life. So, but not to get on extra with y'all, but you know I'm sharing. Keep in perspective. That's one way to do it. Worry about yourself. Count your own blessings. Stuff like that. So yeah. I'm going to drop my little thingy below, and y'all can comment and tell me what you want to hear for next week. What you want to talk about. Again, 10 days I'll be on vacation, and I'm going to give y'all a buttload of workout videos because I'm on the beach and I don't have a beach out here in Atlanta, so I'll be doing a bunch of videos. Next week I am doing a bikini haul, and it's from Amazon. All the bikinis I'm going to get, and I will show y'all all I got. And I think that's it. So if you want to see how my TDay picture comes out, be sure to visit my Instagram, NeizhaB.com, to do so. I'll show you after picture in a second. Peace out for now.